Hey guys, Footy Manager TV here. Welcome to episode number 9 of my FIFA 15 Road to Glory career mode with Shrewsbury. And today, Bradley Philliskirk and also Jermaine Gradinson as well, they both came to me saying they both want to play some more first team football, especially Philliskirk, only a 41 overall. It's hard for him to make the grade. And again, Gradinson, he's a good player. We have quite a few good players. That's the problem. Like, Alice is the guy we're going to drop out. And towards the start of the season, I wasn't playing him. And then he said he wanted to play a bit more. So then you've got Philliskirk additionally. And it's hard. It's a hard situation because he's a young guy. Obviously, in his head, he must have thought there's a reason I signed him up to the first team. But technically, just for this save, like for this career mode, I just wanted to see how he looked. Really changing my routine of what I do with my young players, because I've learned that signing players up post-May, of course, they may have a higher overall, but it affects their physical growth, and physical attributes are so important. So it's going to be difficult because you're going to get low-rated guys like that, only 41. But this is the only time they can play, really. If you send them out on loan, they're going to be going out on loan to at least other teams in this league, or to a higher level, but they're not going to be playing so much because they're so low. It's really interesting. What would you do in this situation? Leave in the comments. You got a guy, a low overall, but had decent potential. I believe it was in the 70s. I'm going to have to check back on the previous video where I showed him in the U squad. But either way, leave your comments what I should do with him. Maybe just bring him on when we're winning games or whatever. But moving on to the game here, Clark again tried a bit of dribbling and they took him down. It's another penalty. I feel as though in this career so far, I am winning a lot of penalties. Of course, defenders are going to be poor at this level, and if you can just do a fake shot or skill past them, there's a good chance you're going to win a penalty, and I feel I've done that well so far. Check on the replay here. What did I think, yeah, that was a fake shot. Especially at this level, fake shots are very, very effective because of the poor defensive ability of our opponents. So we have a great chance here. It's 30 minutes into the first half. We didn't really have many chances, and Liam Lawrence, he's a key player for us. I was thinking, it's either him or Collins. They're both really, really good. Collins has a lot of power about him, but so does Lawrence, and again, finishes. The goalkeeper had no idea. He didn't even move. You're not going to stand much chance to save it if you don't move. You see he was jogging on the spot there, trying to guess which way he's going to go, but Liam Lawrence scores his 4th goal in the league. Quite a few of those have been actually from the spot, but that's what you get. He's the made man. But look at this from here. Janelli, a young left winger. That is absolutely amazing dribbling and equaled by the finish. That's something you'd see from a Lionel Messi. Look at the replay. Look at the dribbling, the control, and then the finish. How amazing was that? I was so happy after I scored that with him. And along the ground as well, goalkeeper had no chance. Especially goalkeepers at this level with very, very poor positioning. You can see, again, another situation of lower league goalkeepers having no idea what they are doing. So this is another great game. We've started here. See Burton, he's getting excited because he hasn't really had to do much work. And that's his 2nd goal, young Josh. Yeah, fantastic effort. So yeah, that's basically it for this game. 2-0. It was a fairly simple game. You're going to see a lot of these right now, and you probably notice if you compare, or if you start a career mode with a similar team, and you compare the ratings of my players, and additionally with my signings, like with Lee Kun Ho to improve my team. You can see there, we did have 3 shots on target. My opponents had 0. But yeah, it's another situation of me not dominating as well. I get the result, but I'm not dominating games. And look at that. Both players are happy to at least play some part in that game. So yes, we are first right now. It's like 33 points and second is 26. So we are in an amazing position. But next up, it's a game against AFC Wimbledon. They're an interesting team to play against. They're actually in the non-leagues. A few seasons ago. They're in the non-leagues, and of course they are sponsored by Football Manager. It has it on their kit. I kind of like them for that reason. Of course, I make Football Manager videos, but anyway, we shall move on. Away games can be a bit tricky, so we might make slight rotations here. We've actually got a pretty big squad. We've got quite a few players in the reserve, so I don't know if you think I should shorten that, because then we can save on wages and maybe bring in better quality as a whole if we let go of maybe 3 or 4 guys, because I don't think we need that many. You don't need to rotate that much in career mode. It just, depends how much competitions you're playing. how far away the games are with each other. But again, is that another penalty? It is. It shows skilling in the box is working for me, because these defenders have no idea how to do what they're supposed to, and that is defend. We'll check. I'm not sure if there's going to be a replay or not. We'll check it out again. Yeah, there is. This bold guy coming up. He comes in. Who gave that away? Because I think, the defender coming up, Bennett, the captain, he got the ball, didn't he? Was it that second guy? I don't know who actually gave away the penalty there, but either way, we got it. And it's Liam Lawrence who's going to step up again. This time I'm not even going to think to change it. He's just going to step right up, and hopefully he'll get the job done and set us on our way. You can see, actually, this is deep into the game, 62nd minute, with nothing happened in the first half. So you can think, maybe we're a bit lucky here. This is the first goal, the first breakthrough we had was because of a penalty. Yeah, that's what I mean as well. Like, if we weren't getting penalties, I'm not sure how many penalties we've got so far. I should have made a penalty counter every time I get one, because I'm getting quite a few now. But yeah, I think I've got maybe 5 or 6 this season, which is quite a few this early in the season. They're on. Oh, I did not expect that at all. At this stage in the game, I thought, after we got that penalty, let's hold on for a 1-0 away from home. But they hit us on the break. That was totally unexpected for myself. I think that was Sutherland, actually. That was Sutherland for AFC Wimbledon. Just smashed it. Of course, poor keeping once again. And then we went all out attack. You see, injury time here. I was panicking a little bit. We're not going to win this. We're not going to win this. I need to score. So gave it to that man, Clark. He's one who's won a few penalties. A lot of the penalties come from the wingers, of course, making runs into the box. Dribbling, of course, your wingers are going to naturally be your best wingers. Or not wingers, sorry, best dribblers. And I was just thinking, Goldson was forward. That's what I was going to talk about, on ultra attack. No, the one after all out attack, your defenders, your centre-backs even get forward, and you saw in that situation, he played a poor pass. And of course, centre-backs, especially at this level, are going to be really, really bad at passing. So that was one. That's why I don't like going all out attack. If people wonder, if it's a draw or whatever, and say, why don't you go all out attack? I just like to go ultra now, because then your centre-backs go in attacking positions, and they're not good in attacking positions. So of course it's good getting another player forward, but sometimes they're not the right player to have there to pass it or even take a shot. But yes, here, because of our start to this season, I want to change my expectations to fight for promotion, because we're just finish, we've got expectations just to finish, avoid getting relegated or something like that. Avoid finishing at the bottom for whatever reason. I'm not sure. I know, in this league, a lot of teams are a similar level, so maybe just, a toss of a coin, what expectations you get, not really sure. But either way, we're going to put fight for promotion. Won't change the cup one, because I don't know how far I'll go in the cups. And ask for 5 million. I don't think that will work, but you might as well try. You may get lucky. So we'll see how that goes as we go into the next match. And this is against Southend United. They've always been a decent team, I feel, when I've done careers at this level. They've been one of those teams I see at the top generally, around, not at the exact top of the table, but around those promotion places. So you got to be careful of them, because they could obviously win a lot of games during the season. And you can actually see here, I have to rotate my team a lot. A lot of key players are going to be missing. You're going to see that here. Wesolowski's going to come in. This is where you actually need your reserve players, to be honest. So, maybe I do need this kind of squad, this big. I'm not really sure, because there's situations like here. I'm also going to drop out Lee Kyun Ho, because both Collins and they're not full fitness. They're not at full fitness, and I don't want them to get injuries or something. I've had a couple troubles of injuries so far in FIFA career mode. Back when I was managing Liverpool, I had Sturridge and Balotelli injured at the same time. Maybe because I wasn't rotating as much as I should have, because of course for Liverpool, Balotelli and Sturridge are the main strikers, with no more Suarez, of course. But anyway, you can see the courting changes I've made. Spent a lot of time making the changes here, because there's actually so many I had to make. So Lee Kun Ho is still there, actually. I didn't change him initially, but then Akpro, you can see he's actually on good form. I think I made a second change. Going back to the team management right now to take Lee Kun Ho and put Akpro in, who's a great player. He's a very pacey player. Not as pacey as Lee Kun Ho, but he's still that kind of impact when you play a through ball, and he's very, very dangerous. But here, Southend on the attack. It's Coulthris getting through, finds Worrell, and then Worrell finds John Joe O'Toole, and he hits the back of the net. And maybe we are dropping in form here. We dropped the points in the previous game, only pick up one for the draw. And here we go behind early in the game at home as well. A shock, like I said, John Joe O'Toole, which is a hard name to say his full name. But either way, he smashed it. And again, it's through the goalkeeper's legs. I know, but this is the challenge we're going to have to go through. But it's like not a challenge because we're still at the top of the table. But we're going to concede a lot of goals. I felt like the goalkeeper should save. But Callum Burton is a low-rated goalkeeper. That's what I mean. We have to go through this period because he's got okay potential. People have been telling me like he can develop into the 80s or at least mid-70s. So he's someone I needed to keep playing. But here I'm bringing on the big guns. This is where I have to bring him on. You bring on Lee Kun Ho, Liam Lawrence. You got to bring on the big fellas because, and even Ryan Woods as well, the three big guys in our team. Well, not the three big guys. They're definitely three of our more important players. We needed to make a change if we were going to, especially, I wanted to get a win here, but look at now, past the 80th minute, and again, it wasn't going our way. Ryan Woods, he just couldn't intercept it without giving away a free kick. Like, I went into that, I saw, yeah, that's going to be a free kick, but like, I wanted to win it back, but obviously it wasn't possible. It was always going to be a free kick. So very, very tricky time. We went more attacking, and with that, Callum Burton, he went up and he actually won the ball, but unfortunately he couldn't get back in time, and we conceded that. So 2-0 there. Obviously, there goes bye-bye to the points, unless Lee Kun Ho could just get a quick goal back here. Who knows? I go through my move, going with the fake shot, trying a shot there, but one of their defenders gets in my way, and I guess it wasn't going to be our day. It just wasn't going to be our day today. Unfortunately, you can't win every single game. That's a problem. And our goalkeeper went up there. It's like in two minds whether she'd go for it there. And that was a very, very dangerous challenge. You can see there. And that's a red card. Same colour as Ryan Wood's hair, the guy he tackled. And David Worrell is gone. But I see that. I'm like, damn, couldn't there be like 10 more minutes? It's 90th minute already. I can't win this, even if I do score. But then Liam Lawrence completely ballooned that. And that was terrible. Terrible chance from the free kick. I tried to hit it fairly quickly because in case I did score, we can maybe have a chance of getting something. But I knew in my head, even if we score a goal, the ball's going to go back to them. And the whistle wouldn't be too far away from being blown. And this is what I mean again, because I did have extra man, want to go all out attack. But then Goldson, the centre-back, and that was offside frustratingly as well. I got very frustrated at that time. And I don't know what people think. Do you enjoy these more? Did you like my live commentaries? Because I feel as though I can record a lot more privately. If I'm just chilling at night, I can play some, while I'm just like laying in bed and stuff, I can just record some of this and I can have enough footage and I can edit my videos. But do you like these post commentaries? Because I have a lot of plans. I really like to plan my videos now a bit more, and I can speed them up. I can get more games in. I can get 3 games in and all that good stuff. And previously doing live games, I could only do 2. But you'll notice, during the video, it'll be sped up parts. Like here, it's a bit sped up. Not sure if you can tell or not. But it is. When you see the off-field stuff, like he'll be sped up. And you can't do that when you're playing live, because then obviously your voice will be sped up as well. And it'll be so weird. But anyway, that is basically it. Yes, this is something I want to mention for the video. I might even title it for requesting funds. How much funds do you think I should realistically request? Leave your experiences. First season, League 2 in England. Have you done that? How much money have you got? And how much do you think I should go for? Because obviously we're starting really well, and Gary Mackay-Steven looks like a really, really good player. Do you think I should go for him? Again, do you think it's realistic? Do you think we'll have the money to sign him? And all that good stuff. But anyway, as I said, that is it for now. Leave your thoughts on these players that I'm scouting. Anyone caught your interest? But that Mackay-Steven looks absolutely insane. You'll be able to see the table. So if you enjoy this series, drop a like. If you want to see some more of it, of course, subscribe if you haven't yet. And I shall see you guys next time.